Welcome back to Old Man Playing Video Games Badly. You may have noticed this is not Grim Dawn. I know I may have mentioned being burned out. I may have whined about being burned out playing Grim Dawn. Whether or not you've heard that before depends on where I slipped this into my upload schedule. But be that as it may, I was getting burned out playing Grim Dawn. Considering that, I played a ton of it, and not just recording, but I played the game like 600 hours, I think. That's without the recording stuff that I've done and uploaded. So I figured I needed a break, try to do something else. And I thought I'd do this. This is XCOM 2. I've got 3 different XCOM games, just debating which one to do. All 3 of them are really good. I debated playing XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is the first in the series, but I prefer XCOM 2, not because it's better, it's just a preference. XCOM Enemy Unknown is an excellent game. If watching this intrigues you, definitely go out and buy it. And it kind of starts a story about it. One of the reasons there's some story elements in this that I like better. There's also some story stuff that is, they've kind of retconned a few things from the first game, so it doesn't quite line up 100%, 90%, but depending on what you think about it. I'm also playing this with the War of the Chosen DLC, which changes some things up from the base game. It adds some more hero units, some more enemies, not hero units, soldier units. This is a tactical strategy game with some base simulation built in around it, and it does have a story, which I enjoy. I've also downloaded some voice mods to kind of play things up, shake things up for me, make my plays it might be my third playthrough of this game a little bit more interesting. Ooh, that was a nasty burp. Excuse me. You should be glad you're not here. That was very nasty. This game takes up like 20 years after the last game. I'm not sure how much story they'll give you. I can backfill some stuff. This will actually be my second attempt, because I tried to play it on a harder difficulty level and everyone died. I also played through the tutorial to try and hopefully give people who have never seen this before some background storylines, but that locks you into about an hour of playtime, and I'm not sure I want to do that. This may have longer playthroughs than Grim Dawn. I tried to keep Grim Dawn around a half an hour, but because the way this works out, I'll play through a single mission. Some of those tend to get a bit long, some of them are short, but you may have, just as a heads up, some of these may wind up being longer. I don't know how long this will have to be before I quit. But we shall start a new game. Yeah, I went Commander last time. That was a bad idea. Veteran I can do. Enable Iron Man. This is the equivalent of hardcore, and I'm not that brave with this type of game because it really, really hurts you in this. Basically this means that if one of your soldiers dies, you can't reset. They're dead for good. If you screw up a mission, you can't reset. You have to keep playing with that mission being screwed up. And it just becomes a war of attrition, and you lose too many people. Enable all the stuff, all the DLCs. Yes.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this?
Yep.
Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. You're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Alright, well, let's actually give some backstory. XCOM, the first game, is alien invasion. We're defending the Earth from aliens. This game, we lost. The aliens have taken over the Earth, and we are kind of like a resistance. So,
The timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those?
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
Son, you do exist.
yes, I do.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here.
Nope.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
And I'm not sure how much they'll tell you. That guy in the tank was essentially... Oh look, alien propaganda.
Prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us. A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
He's really smarmy, isn't he?
A benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
I really hope we get to kill that guy.
Have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Approaching position. Maybe right. Don't you think that the rules for today?
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Is this a tutorial? Are we going to Gatecrasher? I'm not sure. I hope it's not the tutorial. I selected not to. Well, I guess we'll see when it loads up.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Alright, so we're doing Gatecrasher. Just to give you some, this is how the missions start off. You get the operation name, location, objectives, quick briefing. Our job is to blow up this little statue here. The first cinematic that showed up like a body in a tube, test tube, that was basically us. We were the commander from the previous game who's been held in suspended animation, captured by the aliens for 20 years. I just want to tell you that in case they don't go through that again.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, we start this mission off concealed. Can't be seen unless we get too close to someone or if we attack. On our turn we can move, we can shoot, we can throw a grenade. Attacking ends our turn. We can move once, we can move twice, or do it all in one shot for the dash. That is sometimes a bad idea, because you never know who is around. These little shields you see, that denotes cover. A solid shield is full cover, a half shield is half cover, and no shield means no cover. You get bonuses of defense from cover, and you also...
to ask twice.
Oh, there's Sophia. Oop, there's somebody down there.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, so we got sight. These little red squares, exclamation points, that shows that if we move there, we shall be spotted. We do not want to be spotted. We want... We can also be spotted if we break the glass window. So let's not do that. I'm gonna get up high.
I'm sure it's this way. I'm definitely sure it's this way.
Because elevated shots.
Come on, guys.
I forgot I downloaded Eric Cartman's voice back to that guy. We have two Sophias. That's not right.
Got it moving.
We take our turn, the aliens take their turn. If we can get a good shot, these guys are pretty wimpy. We might be able to take them out with a grenade. Now why? Okay, we kind of rotate the map. Why can't we move? You gotta be kidding me. Their sight's that good. We're concealed. Oh, she's right on the freaking border.
Okay.
Alright, ooh, that's a good shot. I think, though, I may want to do something else. What you can do is called Overwatch, which means that if something moves within your line of sight, you will shoot it.
Fine.
Overwatch. She's got some good shots. Overwatch her as well.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I will save him in reserve, and I will take this Sophia. And can I? Yes, I can hit all three of them with a grenade. And if they survive and run, those other two people will shoot them. Kaboom! And they all died. Ah, loot destroyed. Poop. I did get an ambush kill, and for killing all three, Sophia ranks up. Oh no, can you just go in here? Yes.
Okay.
Ah, broken window. Well, we're out of cover anyway.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Ah, they saw me. I was hoping to be far enough away. Ooh, I forgot. They ran into Overwatch shots. Ah, come on. Yes. Sweet. And Rob also gets a promotion. Do I want to throw a grenade? I can't throw a grenade. Can I shoot 66%? 47 decent cover. Alright, I'm in full cover. I can. It's not a good shot. Come on. Come on, Everett. Take the shot. 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 Yes.
Yeah,
Sweet. And you missed. Good. I'm going to be laughing at that Eric Cartman voice pack. Alright, let's see what you can do. Ooh, a flank shot. Actually, is Everett shot flanked? No. I don't know if you noticed, in this game you have ammo. Now he's going to take 2 shots, take time anyway. Flank shots have a better chance to hit and a better chance to get critical damage.
Almost there.
Half cover is better than no cover. And one more down.
Say it was the Coon.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Position confirmed.
That Cartman voice pack is gonna kill me. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I know there's another. I think there's another pod of aliens around here.
That's affirmative.
Let's take it careful. Things that burn will set you on fire if you run through them. Do we have any better cover?
Okay.
Oh, that was a bad move. But I can still get an Overwatch. I can still move. Let's go here. Full cover. Alright. Be ballsy. Move a little further. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am going the wrong way. Mother plus buckets.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, we'll do
Come get some.
Overwatches.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Yeah, I heard you,
We need to
Bradford.
get those charges planted on the double.
Yep. Moving to position.
I don't want to rush this too much because I don't want anyone to die.
On it.
Let's be risky. Overwatch.
Stand back in. Moving to Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Plant those charges.
We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Wait, where's the extraction point?
Status
Oh,
confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating
okay, since this was our first mission, it was easy. Booyah! Ah, I thought there was a third one. Ah, another thing you can do in the War of the Chosen is you can take a mission photo. Like a victory photo. You can randomize it. Well, I'll shoot, change up the poses, the color. You can also customize it. You can change text, change color. You can do anything you want. You can edit soldiers, you can change their poses, rotate them. There we go. Take a photo. Freeze frame. Continue.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
Yeah.
Return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them.
Then when the mission's over, it gives you like a little bit of
Love for us, we shall
shut up, speaker. We dealt the most damage, made the most attacks, successful shot percentage, average cover, little mission stuff, and shows you, quick once over of your mission photo. And then in the mission, you get to see how your troops fared. They took any damage, how long they'll be in the infirmary, and if they get promoted. When you get promoted, what class you get is kind of random, but for this first mission, you usually get one of each different soldier type. Let's see what happens here.
The Ranger serves as our primary
she is a Ranger.
unit, capable of moving independently and
Love that purple
concealment
mohawk.
while engaging enemies at close range.
Carry on. And as it tells you what your new class is, your abilities are. Once you get this, you're kind of locked in. As you rank up, you get to pick one of these skills as you rank up. So you only get one. And it generally focuses on different things. You can focus on the blade abilities, or she gets a shotgun. She change weapon change from a machine gun to a shotgun. You get like shotgun abilities or bladed abilities. It depends. So continue. Who do we have next? We have Cancerella.
Just like it
Cancerella.
sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint
Yep, she's a
accuracy
sniper.
from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Squad sight means you can target. Your range is only limited by. You can see anything in your fellow squad mate's range. But medic.
Operating some of our most
Medic and
advanced
engineer.
equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Carry on. Who's that? Rob LaChapelle. I think making him a specialist is probably maybe appropriate. And Everett Hall.
Serving as
Everett
our
is the
demolitions experts. The
demolitions
Grenadiers
expert.
provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
He's got a grenade launcher and a minigun. Ha ha ha. Continue. And we also get loot. Number of corpses, things of that nature. This is the base simulation. I will tell you if...
to the research labs.
Yeah, I know. Right now we only have a couple rooms. We have the bar and the memorial, engineering, research, An empty place, bunch of debris,
It's dark.
living quarters, command quarters,
This ship
and the
isn't all that
bridge.
different from the old base.
This is just going to give us an overview, probably research engineering.
Impressive, isn't it?
If you say so.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Having access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent would already made a precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though the aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, this little chip thing. That was just a quick overview of what the scientist does. The more scientists you have, the faster you can research stuff. And that little alien chip thing, they pulled out of your head. You were in the stasis suit in that opening cinematic. You were the commander, like I said before, you were the commander of the previous XCOM game. And you've been held in that stasis suit for the intervening 20 years. Who knows why, or what they were doing to you, or why that chip was in your head. New research. The more stuff, the more loot you bring back from missions, the more stuff you can research, the more better armor you can get, better weapons you can get, and it also unlocks story elements. I'm going to go for modular weapons because that's 10. That take 10 days to finish. Modular weapons allows you to customize your guns. You can add bigger clips for more ammo. You can add scopes and sights for better aim. You can add stocks for guaranteed hits, guaranteed chance to hit. So it really powers up your troops.
Research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Thank you, Teigen. We get to do engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see me fall. When all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you that. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. You know, he would love to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what you started. You might not look like it. Here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed. It was an honor finding you, girl.
Alright. Build items.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference
we're gonna need a med kit.
Combat Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Which kind of supplies have I got? 140. This stuff ain't cheap. Let's go. I got a med kit for now. There's no extra weapons or armor to build. Do I want to build any? You can also build new facilities. I got one open slot here.
Expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Training center. I think I want a training center because it allows you to do more stuff with your troops. Guerrilla Tactics School too. Alright. Alright, training center.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
And I'm going to clear this
I'll
out.
send word when it's up and running. Commander,
Well,
I'm going to need
excavate.
help on the engineering.
I need another engineer
Start clearing out some of these other
before I can do
rooms.
that.
We should recruit
All right.
an engineer.
We'll find a way to recruit an engineer.
Tigan
Armory.
seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head.
You view all your photos from the armory. You can also view your soldiers. Who have we got here? Let's see, we have Rob, we have Everett, we have Leo, we have Pam, and we have Nate. I wonder where these people came from. I am going to run through to play through some of these. If anyone from the Geeks is watching this, I have added a few of us here. Can customize it. You might notice for character info though, I have left their biography blank. If anyone who has a character here would like to fill that in, just send it to me and let me know. If anyone who views this would like me to add one of their characters here for a new recruit, or I can actually just take one of these recruits and edit it until it looks like whomever is on the list. I'll also get new recruits throughout the game. This is also our trophy room. Shows how many we've killed Advent Commander. We've killed 5 Advent troops. We basically get a head for. We basically keep the heads of everything we kill. 2 of these walls will be lined up with severed heads. He feels cool. Isn't that what we want? One more thing for the soldiers. Right now we have one of every class currently that we can have. When your soldiers are wounded, they're down for how many days? So you basically want to have at least 2 of every class. My next mission, I'm probably going to take out probably Leo, Pam, and Nate. See if I can't recruit anyone else. Command. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. XCOM archives. You can basically go through backstory stuff. Anything about here. Resistance factions, the Reapers, Templar skirmishers, covert actions. It'll give you tell you about the Chosen.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge.
And Bradford here. Bradford was our second in command
world in their grip.
in the first XCOM game.
Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thanks, Bradford.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just took us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
And investigate. This is our ship. And essentially,
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for
let's
clues or other
scope out.
resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
it's a globe. Right now the globe is pretty blank, but as we expand our influence, we can set up listening stations in other areas of the globe. Each new relay we make, it gives us more money per month. Oh, we're down to 15. I've spent some cash. And over here we see everything we have going on. The next supply drop is our monthly income from the various resistance cells who pay us. How long it will take to build a training center, how long research will take, anything else we have going on. And then when you scan, it will take 5 days to search this area to find the supplies that we need. And there will be other missions that do different things. Some will give us recruits, scientists, engineers, alloys, Illyrium. Just to give you an idea about the
outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Once we do that, we assign new research. This just tells us what we have, what this does. So basically, as soon as we find weapons, as soon as we find extra pieces, we can modify our weapons.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
And sometimes we get inspirations, which cuts down the research time. Like this was originally 14 days. It shaved several days off it. So it's still, ooh, magnetic weapons. We're gonna need that. Now the antibiotech we need for story, hybrid materials will get us better armor, but this gets some pretty sweet new stuff, some new toys. Mostly that axe. The axe is really good. Rangers can equip it. So I'm gonna give that to you.
Eager to begin, Commander.
See if we can't get some more cash.
Strategic resource located.
Yes, 64 supplies. Alrighty. And a scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
Which will speed up our research even further. Eight days. Aha, figured that.
Continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Yeah. Review target. Alright, this will give us, sometimes we'll get more than one. This will give us a Dr. Tuna. I guess I get to be a scientist now, or an engineer. That's a predict. So this will give us a little sit rep of the mission, where it is. We can confirm it or ignore it. I think we should confirm it.
Setting course for the
Because we are
Western
going to
U.S.
need
precinct.
an engineer. Okay. I am going to remove everyone. And I want Leo, Pam, and Nate to come on this mission. Who else we got? How about we get Mama T here? Nate, sorry about the haircut, but there's not much we can do about that. You know what? I'm going to remove Mama T. I'm going to bring Rob, and I'm going to give him a med kit. You know what? Screw that. Remove him. At this point, give her the med kit. I can't give her the med kit because she's not remote ed. Screw it. You know what? I think I'll save it here, and we shall launch this mission at the start of the next session. So, thanks for putting up with me and putting up with Leo's hot red pants here. You gotta kill me, Leo. And anyway, thanks for following along, and good hunting.